Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Red Imp GK100 Pro Gaming Keyboard. You'll receive the keyboard, a cleaning brush, plastic key extractor, and instruction manual. The keyboard has 104 keys, and the width is 17.5 inches by 7.5 inches, which is slightly longer than most keyboards because it includes an extended wrist rest area in the front. The USB cable is 5 feet long. One key difference on this keyboard versus my previous one is that the backslash is located to the right of the single quote key, rather than at the end of the row above it. This allows the enter key to be extra large, which some gamers prefer, but for me it was a slight change that I had to get used to. When the keyboard is plugged in, there are colorful LED lights behind the keys. It displays red, green, and blue from right to left, and the colors do not change. However, you can set the brightness to high, medium, or low, or turn the lights off completely, but this makes the lettering on the keyboard hard to see if you rely on them. There's also a breathing or pulsing mode where the colors fade and brighten in a loop. Since the lettering on the keys are simply clear windows, the light will show through the keys and be illuminated in the dark, and the lettering will never wear off. They're actually easier to see in the dark than during the day. Pressing the keys makes a moderate amount of noise with semi-soft clicks and good tactile feedback. The packaging states that there's 19 anti-ghosting keys, which you can press in rapid succession without any of the commands getting lost. However, the manual shows 21 keys are within the anti-ghosting set. I checked with the vendor and it appears that V and F are not actually in the anti-ghosting set, as appears in the manual, though they plan to correct this in future packaging. The keyboard is supposedly waterproof, except for the section with the indicator lights in the top right. That means you can't submerge the whole keyboard to clean it, but if you do spill coffee over the keys, you should be able to lightly rinse and drain that area. There are even drain holes along the bottom of the keyboard. I didn't have a need to test this feature, but if I do end up spilling something on the keyboard, I'll update this review to let you know if it survived. The key puller and cleaning brush are pretty unique, but they're also good ideas since over time keyboards always tend to build up grime between the keys, and this just makes it easier to clean them. Overall, this is a fine keyboard that's comfortable to use. I didn't think that I'd like the wrist rest, but it's actually growing on me. The style is pretty cool, and I think it would look awesome with a gaming rig. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.